This tutorial is going to be about one of my favorite effects called Warp Stabilizer. Now, Warp Stabilizer is an amazing tool that will stabilize or attempt to stabilize your footage. So I'm going to show you exactly what this looks like. So here is the original footage of this clip. And as you can see, I'm hand holding the camera. It's really jittery. It's really kind of gnarly. There's a lot of shaking. You can always look on the edges of videos to see how much movement is happening. That's a lot of movement. This is really nasty, okay? So you're going to trim your clip. And here's what I'm going to say when you do this. Make sure you only do this to the final clip. Once you have everything edited, then go back and do this effect. Otherwise, you're going to have to redo the effect every single time you lightly stretch it out. You're going to have to redo it. So don't do this effect until your clip is really in its form where it's done. So once you have this edited, then you are going to go into your effects and look up Warp, and you will find Warp Stabilizer. Drag the Warp Stabilizer to your clip, drop it on, and this analyzing in background is going to show up. And if you notice over in your Warp Stabilizer over here, it will show analyze. Now, if you move something, you have to reanalyze it. Anything that moves, you have to reanalyze it. So that's why I'm saying do it at the end. So we reanalyze it. This clip comes up. Now watch the clip. It's going to like bump in a little bit. And this is what it looks like now. Now, you may have noticed something that some people don't, but as you watch this, it looks a heck of a lot smoother, right? But watch in the background and around the bodies. You get this nasty warping right here. Now, if you just lay this on as is, that warping will definitely happen. So you have to go through the effects control on Warp Stabilizer and just change things around. And you have to move things. You have to do you want to do the smooth motion or no motion? You can do no motion. Let's reanalyze. And this is what it looks like. And it really kind of makes it gnarly. So we want the smooth motion. And it's going to auto do the subspace, but you could also do perspective. Perspective makes me feel a little nauseous. Let's try position. It actually makes it look worse. Position, scale, and rotation. It looks about the same as position. So let's go back to subspace warp. It actually looks really good until the end. So if I were to use this, I would use this clip until right about here where you start seeing real heavy warping on the edges. And I would cut this out, and then I would reanalyze this, redo it again. But you're not going to have those nasty edges now because I took the part of the clip that didn't work out. So what I wanted to show you here was this is a great tool to start, but it's not going to fix everything. Okay. Yep, we have to reanalyze this because I did move it. But I want to show you a part in here where the camera moves a lot, and it's going to try to do it, and it's not going to do it well. Watch right here. She bends in and out, and it's an easy way to tell when someone is using Warp Stabilizer. And you can really see it when you move away, like when the camera actually moves away from the shot, it will make it look a lot more wibbly wobbly, a lot more plastic rubbery. See how it looks like they're almost like looking through water? They're like swimming here. Yeah. So you can use this, but use it sparingly and over smaller clips because it's going to be really noticeable if your camera's moving a lot. So good luck. I hope this works. Crush it.